Your marriage actually comes before your kids. I know that's a provocative thing to say, but it's true. Your relationship with your kids is important,
yes,
but it's not covenantal. Your marriage is a covenant. Your relationship with your kids is an outgrowth of a covenant. They're under your stewardship, but covenantal relationships are ones that we saw with Abraham and David and Israel and, of course, Jesus. That idea of marriage being a covenant is a big, big deal. In fact, only marriage in the Bible is compared to Christ's relationship with the church.
For months, people brushed off the rumors surrounding Erika Kirk as internet speculation until details from Charlie Kirk's will started leaking online. And once viewers noticed Erika was reportedly removed from key parts of Charlie's final plans, the conversation stopped being about grief, but rather betrayal. And now folks are asking whether Charlie discovered something about Erika before his death that completely changed how he saw his marriage. According to online speculation, Charlie may have quietly removed Erika from important parts of his final plans before his death. And once that claim started spreading, people began looking at it like a relationship that may have already been collapsing behind the scenes. That's why this story is exploding right now. Charlie's sister allegedly questioned Erika publicly, former insiders distancing themselves, old relationships resurfacing, timelines suddenly not matching the story the public originally got. And once folks started putting all those pieces together, one theory began spreading. Charlie changed his will after discovering Erika had cheated on him. Now, whether that theory is true or not, the reason people are paying attention is because of what started happening before Charlie's death, especially involving Andrew Colvett. According to people following this closely, Andrew didn't just drift away from Erika casually. The timing looked deliberate. At first, nobody thought much about it. Political circles shift constantly, friendships change, and people move differently after scandals. But when Andrew's name started resurfacing again, viewers began noticing something uncomfortable. He allegedly started creating distance right around the same time. Rumors about Charlie questioning things privately began circulating online.
Tell Erika that.
Yeah.
Erika is very shrewd. She's very smart. There's a great story. I can't really tell you who this was, but it was a very important person. And it happened within hours of the news. And the call goes in, she takes it because it was a very important person. And the question was to her, okay, so this is a starting point. Like, what do you know? And she was like, I know everything. And I was like, that's amazing.
And once people noticed that overlap, the internet immediately started connecting dots, especially because Andrew was not some outsider commenting from a distance. He was inside that world, close enough to allegedly see tensions forming before the public knew anything. That's why his behavior matters so much to viewers now. Erika made a public post to debunk the rumors, but people are not buying it because critics online believe people close to the situation started realizing the public image around Erika wasn't fully matching reality. And according to speculation, Charlie himself may have eventually reached the same conclusion. That's where the cheating rumors exploded, not from one single accusation, but from patterns, old timelines resurfacing, past relationships reappearing, contradictions inside Erika's public story. And the deeper people dug, the more the marriage started looking different. For years, Erika publicly promoted an image built around discipline, modesty, and traditional values. Supporters believed she represented the perfect match for Charlie's public brand. But eventually, internet users started pulling old footage, interviews, and archived social media posts. Reality TV clips resurfaced. Past boyfriends people claimed she denied became public discussion again. And suddenly, viewers felt like they were looking at two completely different versions of the same person. That's what changed the tone online, because critics started asking why certain details allegedly kept getting rewritten.
So like I cooked swordfish the other night. It was okay. Wasn't my best. But like
Great.
But that goes to say, just make things fun. Don't look at it as I have to. I get to serve my husband. I get to submit unto my husband because he's submitting himself to the Lord. There is a balance, and there's something really beautiful about that balance. If you have a situation where you don't have someone in your life that you can look towards as a healthy marriage, seek that out. Whether that's in your church, whether that's in your community, whether that's something online. Hold on to that so that you can have some form of an understanding of, okay, this is what I had to look forward to. I'm so excited, and God will make sure that the right man will come into your path. He won't walk past you. He won't miss you. God is always on time, and so is your future husband. So just wait on the Lord, and you'll get everything that you've prayed for and more. Stuff that you prayed for that you thought you needed.
I think I always had that girly girl hidden within me. After being such a tomboy and experiencing that my whole life, it was like, oh, I can curl my hair, I can put on the mascara. I come from a great family that has very amazing genetics, so thanks, Mom and Dad.
Then came the Cobat Phillips conversations. And honestly, that's where this story really spiraled, because once people revisited Erika's earlier connections inside conservative media circles, viewers realized she may have already been deeply connected to Charlie's broader network long before the public believed. Cobat Phillips became a major part of that discussion because old posts, photos, and timelines allegedly placed him close to Erika during the same period Charlie was entering the picture. That alone fueled speculation. But then the paternity rumors started spreading, and that changed everything.
Hey, Erika, what about the guys you dated before Charlie? You were proposed to by Charlie in 2020. You started dating him in 2018, and 3 years before that, we're dating this guy, Tyler Massey. I mean, you guys would do couples photo shoots. This is still online, and this is only 3 years before you started dating Charlie.
He's in heaven.
Yeah, and 2 years later, you were dating this guy, Cabot Phillips, and here he is posting you guys on his public page saying, yes, we're that couple who gets painting lessons together. Again, this is a year before you started dating Charlie, and well within the 5-year period you claim to have never dated anyone, but you were out here dissing your roommate for dating.
For months now, online discussions have questioned whether Charlie privately suspected the children might not actually be his. None of those claims has been publicly confirmed, but once alleged DNA rumors and leaked medical reports started circulating online, viewers immediately tied them back to the alleged will changes, because people started asking a brutal question. If Charlie really believed Erika cheated on him, did he also start questioning the children privately? That possibility is exactly why the internet refuses to let this story die, especially because critics claim Charlie's behavior near the end allegedly changed.
Y'all, whose kids are these? Whose kids are these? Erika Kirk provided this as proof of where she was September 9th.
People online point to moments where he appeared more tense, uncertain, and more guarded than before. Nothing definitive on its own, but once viewers started rewatching clips through the lens of betrayal, everything began looking different. And according to online speculation, Charlie's own family allegedly became increasingly uncomfortable behind the scenes too. That's another major reason people take the alleged will leak seriously, because viewers believe family tension usually reflects deeper private problems, especially involving Charlie's sister. Over the past several months, Mary has repeatedly been pulled into internet discussions surrounding Erika. Critics believe she has subtly exposed contradictions in Erika's public image more than once. That's why people no longer see this as random internet gossip, but as insiders quietly pushing back against a narrative they no longer support. And once that happens, viewers naturally start revisiting older controversies too. The grief tour accusations, the backlash over public appearances after Charlie's death, the Amfest controversy, the rumors about internal shakeups at Turning Point USA. Every single issue started reinforcing the same perception online.
And you can see from behind me, this is a recreation of the tent where Charlie Kirk lost his life at Utah University in September, and people are taking selfies with it.
I can't. I cannot. I am not capable of whatever that. When I saw this, I realized I do not know enough words. I had to consult a thesaurus, and I still could not land upon the correct adjective to describe how I felt when I saw that tent. People taking selfies under a recreation. I don't know if it's actually the tent. It looks like it's pretty old, or a tent that Charlie died under. That's what was happening at Amfest. Horrified. I was aghast. I don't think I ever described myself as aghast. I was aghast. It was ghastly to look at that and to realize that they made a conscious decision to allow that to happen. To what end?
that something inside the marriage and inside Charlie's inner circle had already fractured before the public realized it. And the alleged will leak became the centerpiece of all of it. Because to viewers, a will represents trust. It represents who someone wanted protected after they were gone. So if Charlie truly removed Erika from important parts of his plans, people believe that decision did not happen randomly, but it happened for a reason. That's why Andrew Colvit's role keeps coming back into the story too, because internet users think his distancing may have been connected to Charlie allegedly discovering more than he publicly admitted. And once those theories collided with the paternity rumors, the entire situation became impossible for viewers to ignore. Now people are looking at every old clip differently. Every interview, timeline, resurfaced relationship, and silence. And the more viewers compare details, the more they believe Charlie may have quietly started unraveling the truth before his death. Not publicly, but privately. That's the part giving this story so much momentum. One online user said, "You do realize they were probably going through the process of a divorce before he passed." Another also said, "The only way he believed in divorce was as a result of adultery." Still another was blunt. That's why she forgave the shitter so quickly. Because if Charlie really changed his will after discovering betrayal, then people believe the public only saw the polished version of the marriage, while something much uglier was happening underneath. And if the cheating rumors, the paternity speculation, and the insider tensions all connect the way critics online believe they do, then this story is far bigger than one leaked document. So now people are asking the question that refuses to go away. Did Charlie remove Erika from his alleged will because he found out she cheated on him? Did Andrew Colvit step away because he saw things unraveling before everyone else? And if Charlie privately suspected the children were not his, how much did he actually know before the end? Because right now, the more people revisit this timeline, the more their relationship starts looking like Charlie may have been quietly preparing for betrayal long before the public ever realized there was trouble. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's keep the convo going. Oh, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more stories.